Hey, how you doing? My name is Sean, and I'm here just to share my story. I plan on doing a series of recordings to track what I'm doing here. Um, First of all, about I don't know 5 years ago or so, I was diagnosed with hypertension and had been overweight for quite a few years. And like most people, I didn't really take care of things like I should have. How I was diagnosed, I ended up having a appendicitis, and I really didn't have any idea that I had hypertension until I had gotten in there and they ran their test or whatever and found out that this was the case. So I began to see my physician after recovering from the surgery, and in their recordings they also found out because I had hypertension for so long and went untreated, it had affected my kidneys and given it a kidney disease. And because I really wasn't serious about it right now, I can't even remember the name of it. But it's like I said, it's been about 5 years, and so at first, like most of the time in my life, I've had some weight issues. I've taken it serious for a minute and then gone back, and as I've discovered most people do, or a lot of people do in this life when it comes to weight issues. And I just happen to be one of those people. But probably just December, I went back in for a checkup, and discovered that my numbers had been elevated. It showed that my kidney issue had worsened a bit because I wasn't, not adjusting with my diet and taking care of that properly, and not taking care of my medicine, or excuse me, not taking my medicine as I should. A lot of times I forget, and it's not intentional. It's just I just forget. I get to moving through the morning, and my habit is putting it in my pocket because I think I'm going to remember, and I get to the end of the night and it's still in my pocket, or I get to the next day and empty out my pockets or whatever, and it's still in there. So that has affected me. But when I went into the doctor, she had told me that if I don't take care of this situation, in 5 to 10 years I could be on dialysis. And I just immediately felt like it's got to be a change in my life. I've put in a lot of work, and I'll share with you all later on all my other endeavors in my life that you would think would keep me from being undisciplined, but I have been undisciplined. And so now I've always kind of wanted to put a video together, uh, to help change someone, maybe help, and in turn change myself. You build relationships with people, and there's always a give and take, and I'm hoping to get that from this video also. But I just plan on making this series and sharing my story with you, and getting some information back from you. And I had what I was initially saying is I was planning on making this video, and I wanted to show, be confident in myself that I would be able to do it. So my plan was to lose 85 pounds, and so far I'm down 40. So I figured by this time I'd be confident enough, and felt like I was on my way and could begin sharing my story. But so for this next 45, I'll share it with you and share my ups and downs. And I had been on a little plateau here for the last month, but I made some changes in my diet. I was eating salted peanuts. I'm pretty certain that this is it, but I was eating salted peanuts to you know be my source of unsaturated fats. And man, I love peanuts, so I was just putting them down, and I think a lot of that salt is what was uh, making me hold on to the weight. And so I stopped eating the salted peanuts, and like in the matter of this last week, I've dropped 5 pounds when I was holding for like a month or near a month, not losing anything, or I fluctuated, between, fluctuated within 2 pounds. And so that is basically where I'll leave it today, or at this moment. But as far as what's helped me so far in a major way has been an app on the iPhone called Lose It. I've used it before, and it's, I lost about 30 some odd pounds, but like I said before, gained it back. And this time, this has to be a major lifestyle change for me that will happen for my life, because I feel like, I got a gun at my head now that if I don't, my life's going to be over. So, and I don't want that. I have a lot of things to live for and a lot of plans that I want to execute, that I know I can make happen if I have a quality of life. And losing 40 pounds right now, I just feel better. Today I'm at just got on the scale a little while ago, and I was at 225.9. So not gonna fuss over the little percentages, but that's what the scale said. So that's where I am today, and my plans are to get to 180. Maybe even lower, but that's my plan for right now. I think that will be healthy. My doctor prescribed, that I should be at 200. She did a BMI, and that would put me at a healthy percentage. So that's my goal, and that's where I'll be working to head towards. And I hope that you may have gotten some out of this video. I thank God for having the opportunity, and I will be able to share more with you on our upcoming videos. So until then, thank you for your time, and comment and subscribe. Have a great day. God bless you.